Greetings, I'm the Bird, and welcome once again to another part of my Ninja Collection review. Ninja Hunt was not directly directed by Godfrey Ho. Joseph Lai was actually responsible for this film. But there's the thing. According to Wikipedia, Joseph Lai and Godfrey Ho joined forces and started the ASSO Asia Film and its subsidiaries IFD Films and Arts Limited. And 5 from the 8 movies on this collection are made under this company, including Ninja Dragon, Ninja Squad and not to forget this movie. So you can guess where this flick is heading to. Ninja Hunt, also starring Richard Harrison and Ruard Smith? Ruard Smith? Seems legit. We open up with some ninjas and they break into a building and stealing a VHS tape. In this progress they kill 2 security guards with shurikens. Hey, this movie actually starts out like a real modern ninja story. Oh, go to hell! We got to know that on the tape is a secret formula that can turn humans into raging killing machines. And these evil ninjas here want to sell it to a Hong Kong underground boss called Campbell. These information also got the CIA. And with them is Gordon, the CIA very own ninja hunter. He planned to get a man inside Campbell's organization that will sabotage the deal when it's happened. So they will wait until the ninjas makes a deal with the mafia. They are not trying to find where the ninjas are hiding. This makes no sense. Gordon's man for this job and the main character of the other completely unrelated movie in this flick is Aaron, who looks totally lost in his first scene. He meets a boy named Billy. No, definitely not the Billy from Ninja Squad. The reusing of names in this collection almost reaches ridiculous levels. You must know, Billy, even if he's very young, works already for Campbell. So the scene where they accidentally met each other will lead to the result that Aaron works for the boss. Because of that, every scene till this point will be pointless. I think I should keep count on that. We rapidly get introduced to the main villain Campbell. What the heck was that? Was it a joke? That every man enters like they were the boss? And if it was a joke, it was the only one in this bloody movie! Campbell talks to some of his goons and admire Bill's dedication. Meanwhile, Gordon looks at the photograph of a woman. I explain later why this is pointless. Meanwhile, again. Now we are introduced to Rachel, Campbell's girlfriend. And at the same time something happens, but it's too dark to see. It will be never mentioned in the future, so... And then Campbell spontaneously decided to make some push-ups over Rachel. I can say this is pointless too, because every man needs his daily workout. Meanwhile, Aaron has a job as a taxi driver now and got some information about his mission. But this was pointless because in the next scene he meets Gordon that tells him his mission anyway. Afterwards, Aaron drives back to his place and talks to some guy, which we will never see again. In the meantime, we see a girl got harassed by some douches and she runs away. And what a coincidence that Aaron arrives just in time. And what a bigger coincidence that the girl happens to be Cindy, his old friend from Aaron's childhood. And because she's just a pointless love interest in this movie, I will count every scene with her. She didn't even get abducted by the bad guys during this film, so why even bother? Meanwhile, are you serious? After a long and unbelievable boring disco scene, followed by a part where a couple makes out, and by the way, we see some troublemakers getting into Aaron's cab. And of course these guys beats Aaron down and steal his car. And he is supposed to be an agent for Gordon? Okay, he fights like a beast, but these morons are just half-assed slackers. He should not have any problems with them. Meanwhile, after 20 minutes of boring and pointless scenes, we got a boring and pointless ninja scene in this ninja movie. I can't believe it. Look at it. Yeah guys, keep practicing in this very slow movement. And why does the ninja boss enters like a freaking Power Ranger? Why we don't see any ninja fight after such a long time? No, it's just too awful. I can't comprehend. No, no. What was that? Aaron's cap got found and he swears revenge on the goons who did this. He speaks about this to Cindy. The ninja boss talks to Campbell, but this is stupid because the two movies did not get along anyway, so... Aaron meets Billy again and he tells him about the bad guys who demolished his cab. We also got to know that these people actually are some henchmen who works for Campbell, and Billy will help Aaron to get his revenge on them. Meanwhile... Really? You really want a meanwhile count to this? Okay, here. I hope you're satisfied. Gordon makes contact to Rachel? Yeah, if you believe it or not, Rachel was dating Gordon. And here's another thing. Billy is actually their child. No, really. This comes rather unexpected. I mean, a lot of things in this movie are just plain pointless and you don't think much about it. But this fact can be possible. It is explained why Gordon left Rachel and Billy and why Rachel joins the mob. But that raises the question why Gordon wants Aaron to undercut Campbell's gang when he has an ex-girlfriend right next to the boss. We cut to a very long and again boring scene with the low-life gang members who robbed Aaron. I can't believe that this idiot's got more screen time so far as the main protagonist. Oh yeah, and by the way... Gee, a scene where Gordon is outside. I wonder what could happen. Oh come on, you clearly can see that he fell on his arse. Yeah, as disappointing as every fight in this collection. Why do I even care? There is some Rachel character development here and it's pretty decent. She pulled that role really off. But all of this has no importance. The main setting of this movie is already established, so you can't make bond with this side plot. That's the reason why earlier the Gordon looks at the picture scene was pointless. Were this movie all about the tragic life of a mobster's wife, it could be really good. But this is a ninja movie, so...
Fuck off.
Campbell's Doofus Squad does some stupid things. Next! Because of Gordon's investigation, Campbell got nervous and decided to hire a trustworthy henchman that helps him with the deal. And of course it will be Aaron, who else? But this is not his time yet. In the meantime, Billy finds the place where the boneheads live. Ah, my bird senses are tingling. I sense an uncool ninja fight. What? Did they throw the spear over there just to flip away from Gordon? Who is this ninja? Sportacus? And after a minute everything is over. Billy tells Aaron finally where he can find the idiots who destroyed his car. So Aaron gets ready to kick some ass. Simultaneously, Campbell gets to know that someone will beat up his underlings. He decided to watch this fight because he thinks this guy could be a good henchman. Let me guess, Campbell watches Aaron get his revenge and then hires him for the big deal. Bullshit! Who called Campbell and told him about that? Billy? And what a certification is it to beat down some guys? I thought Campbell needs some trustworthy man for this job, not some wild beast that can fight. And this movie tries to make us believe that this was Aaron's plan to get into Campbell's organization. Fail! Oh god, these morons get now even an own side plot story? I can't believe it. Aaron fights these idiots off, Campbell watches it, and then the police arrive. Yeah, as phony as it can get. Campbell talks to Rachel about something. And finally the scene that I have foreseen nearly an hour ago comes together. Aaron gets hired. So what else we've got? Gordon talks to Rachel. Rachel talks to Billy. Rachel helps Gordon, completely pointless and unnecessary in my opinion. Some more pointless scenes that helps this movie get over the 80-minute mark, but still. Come on. Come on, please. Just one good ninja fight. Fuck that, let's ninja fight. After that, Cindy tries to help, but as we know, she is useless. I do not even care what this scene is about. It's time for the highly mentioned deal this whole movie is building up to. So let's move on. Finally, a montage shows us that everything went along with the big deal. And it's still going well. And still. And still. And still. What the heck? Why is a ninja fight not this long? The deal goes well and the CIA starts to intervene. Yeah, this guy totally looks like a CIA agent. A big hassle results where Aaron fights Campbell and the rest get captured by the CIA. This whole climax is way too long, repetitive and boring. The action could be better and the fights are as far away from ninja style fighting as it can be. In the end, Aaron is victorious, but Rachel dies. Sorry, I don't really care. Where is the final ninja fight? Hey, it's shitty slow-mo! Why the weapons disappear? Okay, this is bullshit. I tried the exact same thing and it not ended well. Okay, Gordon has to fight Scorpion here, and oh come on, the same bullshit technique like in Ninja Squad. After one of the lamest slow-mo fights I've ever seen, Gordon defeats the evil ninja boss, did he even have a name? Takes the secret formula and walks away. The end! Ninja Hunt. Pointless and boring. These two words describes this movie the best. A movie should entertain, and this film is the exact opposite of it. It bored the crap out of me. At least a half of the runtime you see meaningless and tedious scenes. The attempt to put the two films together is ridiculous. Even the Aaron movie alone would be painful to watch. So you think, hey, maybe with the ninja stuff it could be decent. Wrong. The standard of the fights are as low as always, and the costumes still look silly. This was by far the hardest movie for me to watch in this collection. So let's hope this changes with the next film, Golden Ninja Warrior. I'm the Bird, end of line.